Welcome back to the video tutorial on how to edit your website. This tutorial is number 6 and it's entitled Creating Links in the Main Menu and Creating Subpages. I'll go ahead and log in. What we're going to do is create a link to an outside page that's going outside your website. So click Create Link, and it has the usual menu text and title. We're going to call this Google. And then what we do here now is type in the URL, and that would be http:// google.com. You may or may not need the www depending on the site you're putting in here. What I always recommend is before you come to this page, going to Google, going to the page that you want to link to, and copy the URL at the top, and then paste it in here. So when you get to this, it's ready. But Google's quick, and that's why I typed it. So go ahead and hit Create. And you'll see it's added to the list here, and you'll see a little link icon next to it, so you know that that's a link and not a page. Of course, we want to put it somewhere else in the menu, so we want to move it up a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off tutorials so the menu doesn't expand too far. Save. Go back to the home page of the editor, and you'll see Google there. So let's go ahead and refresh that, and you'll see Google in the list. So one thing, you can go ahead and click that button and it opens a new window. The default setting is to open a new window, and that way, because they're leaving your site when you click on that link, and you want them to still have the original site open. So if they close this out, it comes back to your website. Okay, and so that's all it takes to do that. And of course, we're going to go ahead and delete that because we don't want to have it in our demo. Delete. And then bring the tutorials back into the menu by showing menu again, and then save. And then what we're going to do now is create subpages. Now, we've already created the links to these pages, so what we're going to do now is click on the actually, we need to create 3 pages. Page 1, page 2, and page 3. So we're going to hit Create Page, and we're going to call it Tutorials Page 1. What I like to do is just copy that, paste it, create. And again, we're not going to need to edit this right now, so we can go right into editing the second page. Paste, change it to 2, paste, change it to 2, create. Go right into the third created page, paste, change it to 3. As you can see, I like to paste a lot, and because it saves me a lot of time, plus if it eliminates mistakes because it's the same exact lettering. Okay, so now I have 3 pages. On this, we're going to center it and say Tutorials Page 3. I'm going to make the font large so you can see it. And then I'm going to copy that, save. Then we'll go back to the home and go to Tutorials 2. Center, paste, change it to 2. And what I need to do is actually turn off the menu, so I want this to be a subpage hidden from the main menu. And I'm going to hit save. Now I'm going to go back to home, go to page 3, turn that off in the menu, save, back to home, and we're going to go to page 1, center, paste, change it to page 1, and turn it off in the menu as well. And when we're done, hit save, and that should be it. Now what we do is we go to the front. Actually, need to go to tutorials, and we want to create the link to go to this page. What we need to do is get the URL for the page. So in that case, we go here, and if you just move your mouse over page 1, you'll see at the bottom down here that it says edit and ID number 13. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the tutorials page. We'll go to our front end, and we'll go to a page, and we're going to get the code for the actual page itself. And what I did there is copy the path. So we're going to go into click the image, then click the link icon and paste. And the path, I actually went into the website, question mark the number. The page title for this one is 13, so I copied that from the URL on the front end and pasted it here. And then I'm going to hit insert that. And the next page is 14 and page 3 is 15. So we're going to go ahead and click that page 2, insert, paste 14, insert, and then we're going to click on page 3, click the icon for link and paste, change that to page 15 and insert. Now we're going to save, and what that did is refreshed everything. Now see, you notice the rollovers are still working, but the hand is there, but it's putting that border on it, which in this case we don't want because it's a rounded corner icon and it doesn't look right. So what we're going to do is go back in and turn that off by the images, border set to 0, image icon, appearance, border set to 0, click the image icon, appearance, border set to 0. All this is found under the image settings. Save that. Come back into the tutorial, refresh, and there they are. No borders. The rollovers are there. You click on the button, it takes you to the page. You see tutorials page 1. You head back, tutorials page 2. Back, tutorials page 3. And back. So that's how you do your subpages. Notice those pages are not in the menu at the top. You can get to tutorials, and it takes you to the page with 3 subpages on it. And that concludes our lesson. We'll see you next time.